We have here is the base 2020 Shelby Gt500, and we have the new and improved Black Mamba. People call it the Green Mamba. We have a look at it, but in order to get this, I sadly might have to get rid of this. What is up, fan? This message finds you all well in good spirits. What we have here is the base 2020 Shelby Gt500, and we have the new and improved Black Mamba. People call it the Green Mamba. We have a look at it, but in order to get this, I sadly might have to get rid of this, and I totally don't want to do that. And I wanted to have a fun video today and talk about how we're going to try to acquire these two cars. Either we had to get rid of this and get this, or we just keep this outright. I don't know what we're gonna do. Comment below what I should do. Should I continue to build the Green Mamba, 18 Mustang GT, or should we go for all in on the 2020 Shelby Gt500? This is a stock model, not stock, I'm sorry, base, not the carbon fiber package. Looks great, but the cool thing about it is I can actually, and I'm doing this also for my own kind of edification, and hopefully you can comment, tell me what you think, that should we, if it came to it, do we dare get rid of 2018 and go for the new Shelby GT500? It's a great question, and it's something that I wanted to examine and explore. Tell me what you think, comment below. The way we have this car set up now, with the green, with the carbon fiber, with it looking amazing, and this, it's going to be a hard decision. Now don't get me wrong, I'd love to have both, but looking at them, I'm actually leaning towards keeping my 2018 because it's my personality, it's the channel's personality. We've come a long way with the car, and it looks really, really good. But again, this is the new kid in the block. This is the crazy 700 plus horsepower GT. So this looks really good. So looking at them, we can stack the competition up. I'm being biased, but right now I'm liking my car a little better visually. Of course, this has crazy technology. It has the brand new 7-speed dual clutch. It has the brand new motor, the 5.2 cross-plane crank. So you can see the interior there. And sorry, I don't know if it's focusing, but we have all that. It's tough decisions, guys. Tell me what you think. I just wanted to talk about it, bring this up. This is the other thing that I want to talk about, was that we don't know yet how much is going to be. What I'm going to do is this. My final decision will be based off, obviously, price. So, you know, I could boost this easily, and I think that I could beat this, but the way the car is set up, it looks super nice. It's up for debate. It is totally up for debate. Let's take a close look. We have the... Remember, both these cars were designed by Chris Stevens, so you can see that they both have this beautiful fascia here. This has a 2015 headlights. This has, of course, the 2018 headlights, which look, in my opinion, better, but I like all Mustangs, so I'm not going to be completely say that one is better than the other. I prefer this, and so we have this here, and I don't know, it's going to be tough. All right, you know how I can do this? Let's talk about simple stuff. So side profile looks very similar. So, oh, the plot has thickened, because what if we sadly decide to keep this 2018 but part ways with the brown Mamba? That's gonna be really hard for me to do, because I've fallen in love with this car. Look how cool it looks. Maybe I'll sell this and use this as a down payment for this, and maybe keep both. These are the decisions that I have. I'm gonna have Tyler come up a little bit so we can see how the New Edge stacks up here. There's a lot of New Edge fans, so we can take a look and see how it looks here. All right, now we have another question. Do we dare get rid of the brown Mamba in favor of the bad boy GT500? These are questions that keep me up at night. That questions I need help of you guys answering. One may have to go. Can we keep all three? I doubt it, but somebody here sadly may have to reach the hands and feet of somebody new we might have to sell one of these cars to get these. So I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Right now, as it stands, I'd like to keep this and this and get this, but we're not there yet. I would love to be if we could. But it's maybe you're looking at the possible new, not garage, driveway. Maybe we'll build a garage if we get this. Let me know comment below what we should do. If you had to make a sacrifice for one of these two, what would it be to get this? Obviously, this is a cheaper car, but there's a lot of personal sentimental reasons because that's my first car. First Mustang ever was a New Edge. But again, the way these cars have been set up from the factory, it looks really good. So obviously, if you guys just saw that video, that was at the American Muscle Show. And it got delayed because we got the whole new news of the 760 horsepower. The numbers are now in for the Shelby Gt500. But the decision still is on my mind. I think I repeated myself over and over in just a little montage. That was at the end of the show. And I want to take some clips of the Mambas with the Ultimate King Snake there in the Shelby Gt500. But, you know, I haven't wavered because I still, right now, I'm in my love affair of both new look Mustangs that I own. But I'm really drawn to this 760 horsepower Shelby Gt500. We don't know the official price yet. I have not reached out to any dealerships about ADMs. We don't know because order banks aren't open. We don't know MSRP. There's a lot of unknowns. But we have to prepare ourselves because in the next 5-6 months, when the cars are going to be delivered, I have to know where I stand and what I want to do, content-wise, garage-wise, driveway-wise, how I want to bring the channel to the next level. And everyone keeps telling me that, and I'm telling myself that, you know, I can easily just boost to 18, which I plan to do. But the question is, you know, a car that costs, that's when it costs, you know, starting in the 70s, probably after ADM in the 80s, 90s, you know, on top of the 18, which I'm not done paying off yet. It's going to be a little risky, but, you know, fortune favors the bold. And most likely, I would selfishly love to keep all three Mustangs. But, you know, sometimes sacrifices have to be made. And I have to really weigh in the factors. So that's why I'm making this video. I'm reaching out to you who are the base, who subscribe to this channel, to give me your feedback and let me know what your input is, because I value your opinion. Do we dare get rid of the green Mamba? And that'll save a lot of money for me. You know, kind of return to stock, sell it, and then I'll be able to be a lot more cleared financially to afford the Gt500. Or do we just try to get both? Do we try to have the 18, do it crazy, continue to modify it, do a drag setup, drag build, go nuts with it and have a great time, and then somehow secure a Gt500? I mean, I will be really, I might be posting every day trying to get content out because I need to try to afford these cars. But, or, you know, to offset that, because the brown Mamba, which I'm in now, which I do love, we got for $2,000. I believe with the modifications we've done, we tripled the value. We can sell it for $6,000-$7,000. I believe it can sell for that much. And sell that and use that, instead of getting rid of the green Mamba, to try to secure Gt500, because of the ADMs, the markups is what I'm really worried about. But, you know, the world we live in and on this YouTube thing, it's about who's going to be first and who's going to be able to do it. So, like, that's kind of like where I'm thinking too. I don't have to be first to get it, because I think that my ownership experience will be unique, and I can present that to you because I am a genuine Mustang fanatic, and I genuinely want to share that journey with you guys. So, you know, those are the questions I have to have answered, and this channel is basically a living document. It's a living journal, a living vlog that I share with you guys about that journey, for better, for worse, mod, no mod, win, lose. That's what we do here. So it's a very interesting, precarious position. What I know for the foreseeable future, though, is we're going to continue to bring you Shelby Gt500 news, content, and stuff as it comes out. We will continue to modify these cars while we find out and make a decision what we want to do. You guys are doing well because you chose the green color, and it's a phenomenal success. I mean, I had that on my top of the list too. So I really value your feedback, and it's better to put our heads together and figure out a game plan. Of course, it'd be great if I had a much deeper pocketbook where I could just say it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter of figuring out the spec and having all three. But we're not there yet. We'll continue to grow and continue to make content and see if we can move forward with that. But, you know, I'll leave you with this, is that, yes, I can make my GT much faster than a GT500 stock. That's fine. And we had this question about, is it better to be fast or special many moons ago? And if you follow this channel, remember that video. Do you want to be fast or do you want to be special? And I want to be both. So, if I want to be both, and that's the precarious position we find ourselves in. So, let me know. And also, again, give me your game plans, because I'm trying to figure out my own. Anyways, I'm just going to wrap up. The videos have been doing very well. I appreciate all the support. It's a blessing. The better the videos do, the easier the decision is, because maybe I'll just keep them all. The worse they do, we're gonna have to cut a lot of stuff out and see what happens. But, I just want to thank you so much. Much gratitude, much appreciation. And I'm just so thankful for all the support, both in and outside the Mustang community. And you guys know, I even love you guys too, because you know, it never ends. Peace.